the first problem on simple interest. Find the amount to be paid back on a loan to find the amount to be paid back on the loan of 18,000 at 5.5% per annum for 3 years. I repeat again, the question is what? Find the amount to be paid back on a loan of 18,000 at 5.5% per annum for 3 years. So in this question, you need to solve the numerical problem to find out the amount of rupees paid after 3 years with a rate of 5.5% per annum. So in this case, what is my principal amount? So my principal amount is 18,000. What is the rate? Rate is 5.5% per annum and the time value is 3 years. You make sure that your time must be in year. Now, what is my simple interest? For this is my principal amount for this percent rate for 3 years. My question is PRT by 100. So what is my P value? 18,000 sir. What is my R value? 5.5. What is my T value? 3 years. Divide by 100. You cut 2 0. Remove decimal. Place 0. 5 2s are 10. 11 times. And this one is what? 90. 0. So this is 9 3 are 270 multiplied by 11. So you will get 2970. 2970. So my simple interest value is how much? 2970. What question asked? Question asked find the amount to be paid back on the loan of 18,000. So you need to calculate the amount of money to be paid. So what is amount of money to be paid? The principal amount that you borrowed plus the simple interest for 5.5% rate for 3 years. That means you have to pay more than 18,000 because this simple interest apply on that money. So this is simple interest. So this is the another formula. The total amount to be paid is what? The principal amount that you borrowed plus interest on that particular amount at the rate of 5.5% for 3 years. So the total amount to be paid is the principal is 18,000 plus 2970. So when you add both value, you will get 0, 7, 9 to 20,970 rupees. So this is the amount to be paid after 3 years for this percent interest rate when you borrowed 18,000 money. So this is the first question. Second question is find the simple interest on rupees 68,000 at 16 and 2 by 3% per annum for 9 months. So I repeat again my question. The question is what? Find the simple interest. आपको simple interest निकालना है for on rupees 68,000. This is your principal money. 68,000 is your P. Rate is given to you 62 by 3%. This is R value per annum given to you for 9 months. तो 9th month आपको दे रखा है. तो first you convert this 9 month into year. So now I am going to tell you that how you convert a month into year. So if any month is given to you, suppose in this case the time is given in 9 months and you want to convert this month into year. So I know in 1 year there are 12 months, so you need to divide the month by 12. So if you want to convert month into a year, you write the month value, divide the number of a month in a year, so you will get 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 10. So the time value is 3 by 4 year. Now what is principal amount given to you? 68,000. What is the rate given to you? 16 and 2 by 3%. 16 and 2 by 3%. So first you convert into 16 3 is 48 plus 2 50 by 3%. This is the interest rate per annum given to you. So these are your data. What I have done, I convert this month into year first. This is principal amount given to you and this is the R value per annum. This is per annum rate. Now question asked to find out simple interest. So simple interest was PRT divided by 100. What is my P value? 68,000, sir. So 68,000, R value is what? 50 by 3, this one, into T is how much? 3 by 4 divided by 100. Okay, this value. So 3 3 gone, this 2 0 2 0 gone, this 4 1s are 4, 2 4 7s are 28 and 1 0, right? Now 17 5s are 85 and 1 0 1 0 2 0. So what is my simple interest? So my simple interest is what? How much? 8,500. When you apply this interest, when a principal is 68,000 for 9 months and this much amount of your interest rate per annum, this will be your solution. Okay, you note down this. Now I move to another question, the third question. Now what is third question is all about? Find the simple interest on rupees 3,000 at 6 and 1/4% per annum for the period from 4th Feb 2005 to 18th April 2005. I'm again repeating my question. Find the simple interest on rupees, आप देख सकते हैं सामने लिखा हुआ है rupees 3,000. तो 3,000 क्या है? 3,000 is your principal amount. So this is P value at 6 and 1/4% per annum is interest rate given to you, and the period from 4th Feb 2005 to 18th April 2005. तो यहाँ पर आपको जो टाइम दे रखा है, it mentioned on date form. So first you calculate the number of days from 4th Feb to 18th April. So first I give you a hint. Always remember, whenever such kind of question comes, the day on which money is deposited is not counted. यहाँ पे देखिए 4th Feb को money जो है it deposit on bank, it will not count when you count the number of days. While the day on which money is withdrawn is counted, but 18th April is to be count क्योंकि तब तक amount of money जो है वो बैंक में रहा है. तो now I'm going to calculate the day from 4th Feb to 18th April first. Our principal is given to you. Principal is how much? The principal is 3,000. What is the rate of interest? 6 and 1/4%. That is equal to 6 4 24 plus 125 by 4%. Interest rate per annum is given to you, but time is given in the form of date. 4th Feb to 18th April 2005. So this 2005 is not a leap year. Please keep in your mind, this is not leap year. Leap year नहीं है. It means Feb में कितने दिन होंगे? Feb is equal to how much? 28 days. Now, as I told you that the deposit date will not count, but withdraw date is count. यानी 18th April count होगा number of days में, लेकिन 4th Feb count नहीं होगा. So from Feb to April, how many days? 4th Feb, so 5th to 28, 24 days in February. Plus in March, how many days? In March there are 31 days. Plus in April, how many days? In April there are 18 days. So what is time in days? So in this case, this 4 and 1 5 8 13 carry 1, so 4 and 5 6 7 73 days. So the time in days, but the concept is you convert these days into year. So how you convert? Whenever the day value is given to you, so this is number of day is converted into year. I know in 1 year there are 365 days, so you just divide your days value, sorry, this is 73, your days value divide by 365. If you look at the board, yes, it's very simple, it cut by 5 times. Okay, so 1 by 5 year. So now your time value is how much? Time value is 1 by 5 year. Now you have time value, you have the rate value, you have the principal value. Simply apply the formula. Simple interest is what? PRT by 100. What is your principal amount? 3000, sir. What is your rate? Rate is 25 by 4. What is your time? Time is 1 by 5. Divide by 100. Now this 20 gone. 5 5s are 25. 2 2s are 4. 15. 15 5s are 75. Divide by 2. So when you divide this value by 2, you will get how much? Simple interest is how much? 75 divided by 2, it means 37.5 rupees. So this 37.5 rupees is the simple interest. So the beauty of this question was the time is given in the form of day. The concept was the deposit date will not count, but withdraw date will count. First you convert into number of days and then days into year. Concept. Then rate is given to you, P is given to you. So you can simply apply formula, I will get the answer. You all know all these things. You are checked in mathematics. So you have calculator with you, so you can don't remember any kind of table. You have one calculator and just solve it by putting all this value in the calculator. So you will have the simple interest rupees 337.5.